everybody, it's Wonderful Skiff. We're back with another Skiff Smasher Showcase, and today we've got on Pokelam. How you doing today?
I'm doing good.
It's good, good, good. So yeah, let's go ahead and get right into this. For those unaware, Pokelam is a very, very good villager. And yeah, I mean, there's not really much else to kind of go off of that. But first things first, I like to ask people about their tags, because tags just come from like a bunch of different meanings. So how did your tag start? Where does it originate from?
I'm not gonna lie, it's really just my name and Pokemon put together. I made this tag when I was like 7 or something. So, yeah.
Alright.
I'm not like very original. Actually, I guess it is original, but yeah.
I mean, it's like a lot of people have their own things from it, because like, a lot of the people we get actually, it usually starts from like Minecraft. I've had one guy who's Club Penguin back in the day.
Oh yeah, wait, mine was Minecraft actually.
Was it?
Yeah.
All right, well, hey, that's something.
Yeah.
So going from there, let's talk about some results. I'm not sure how active you've been lately in the scene, but I know that you at least were at a cruise battle. I did commentary for before. So what are some results that you think you're proud of? It could be either online, offline, whatever. But like what are some like results that like really stick out to you?
Probably like 2nd at Gommel Northeast, where I played Mars and Grands. I think everyone like. Either, like if they've heard of me, it was probably from that. And yeah, I don't know any others really. Maybe like Soak series where I beat Samsora. Like I think I got a lot of exposure from that too. That's it really. That's all I can think of.
Okay. So. Let's talk about other moments within Smash Bros. You know, it doesn't just have to be your results, but any like moments that stick out in particular. Like this could be like at a local, or I know you're active in the crew battles as well. So any moments that like, you know, when you start thinking about your Smash Bros. Career, like what are like some of the first things that you think of?
That's kind of hard. I don't know. I guess when I like first started playing. Like, or at least my first local where I got top 8. I think that was like a pivotal point in my career.
There you go. And where, what seed are you from again?
Tri-State.
Tri-State. Oh, okay. Yeah, that's a really really tough place to play in. So. Yeah.
I think my first Xenosaga, I played or I had to play Vivi, like round 2 or 3. And then when I beat him, I heard the whole venue like popping off, like, who is this kid? Let's go. And I think that made me very happy. And like I put it out on Twitter, and I got like a lot of exposure from that too.
That's good.
And it was so good, like actually doing well offline after playing online for so long.
Right. That's good. I mean, it's always good to have the crowd behind you and stuff like that. So I can imagine that probably felt, you know, pretty damn good.
It was.
So, speaking of being from the Tri-State, is there any particular set outside of that? Like, it could be a player that you haven't beaten yet, or is there just like is there someone you're trying to chase, or is there just like, are you trying to make PR?
I think I'm trying to like make PR, because like PR is definitely like one of the hardest, the Tri-State PR for New York, one of the hardest ones to get on.
Yeah.
And I think I could do it if like I go to like every Xeno, like I try my best. And as for players, I was really close to beating Mr. E one time.
Oh really?
Offline. Yeah. I got him to game 3, last hit, but then the bowling ball missed, and I was sad.
Yeah, because he plays, he's a Lucina main, right?
Yeah, and I think he's PGR, or he was.
I know he's still PGR.
Oh, is he?
I think
that's
so.
Cool.
Either way, that's pretty huge, though. I mean, if that doesn't let you know that, hey, you know what you're doing in this game, I don't know what will.
Yeah. And I think one of my best offline wins might be Bonkai, especially like with how close the set was.
Was it game 5, game 3?
It was game 3, and I think that was the only time I ever popped off like offline.
All right. Well, I mean, hey, at least you know that you can get it done. So that's always good to see. So so moving from there.
I tried to down them.
So moving on from there. Let's go to your game plan and style. So obviously, Villager is a pretty wacky character. There's a lot going on with him. That's a shield break. So there's a lot going on with the character. So like, what are some things that you're trying to implement when you're playing, and like, what do you think that you do like that's more unique compared to like other villagers?
Compared to other villagers, I think I like play more mix-up heavy. Like, I'm not like sitting in one spot all the time, and I think that sometimes works against me. But like, I feel like if I could make it work, like it'll be enjoyable to watch.
Right.
Versus like, you know, a more campy play style.
Now, is there like so outside of that, like when you're playing against a player that you never played against before, like what are you trying to like get your opponent to do, and what are you trying to like really kind of force onto them? Like, do you want them to be scared of like your forward airs and back airs? Do you want them to be scared of your tree setups? Like, what are you trying to mainly push?
I'm trying to like mainly get them to jump and roll a lot, because like people who've never fought Villager before will usually like shield the Lloyd, and once I start punishing that, they'll usually like start rolling behind me, or they'll start jumping more.
Okay.
Like, they'll start being scared of Lloyd, and like that usually works against them, because like I usually get better follow-ups off of like them jumping or them rolling if I can catch that.
So a lot of it seems to kind of come from the Lloyd. That's kind of like your main like pressure option, I guess.
Yeah, you're supposed to like condition the opponent with Lloyd.
Yeah. Like,
see. Oh, well, not there, but because Incineroar has revenge, and he can just do that.
Yeah, I love Incineroar for that. It helps so much sometimes.
Yeah. But like other characters that love to jump, like CSS maybe. Like, you can catch them jumping with like slingshots and up airs. Characters who do not love approaching against projectiles, like they usually are forced to shield for most of the time. And if I catch them getting desperate with rolls and stuff, then yeah, that's huge damage.
So, kind of going outside of that then, let's kind of get to the other side of like your game playing style and stuff like that. What about your weaknesses? Like, what do you think are some weaknesses that like really stick out to you and that you think you really need to focus working on?
Definitely autopilot. I feel like I autopilot way too hard sometimes. Like, I usually start the match and I'm like Lloyd, and then like that.
Yeah. I mean, I think that's kind of fair, though. I mean, when you got an option that seems to work pretty often, it's kind of easy to default to it, you know?
Yeah, but then there's like characters with swords that can just get around that super easily, because Slingshot doesn't have the best priority. And like, I'll be fighting an Ike player, and then they'll just nair right through my Slingshot and then hit me and I die.
I hate Slingshot. I hate Slingshot so much.
Yeah, it's pretty good versus heavies, I won't lie.
Yeah.
Oh.
So autopilot seems to be your biggest problem then, for sure.
I would say so, yeah.
Okay.
And maybe adapting just a little bit, or adapting mid-match. I think I could do it like between matches, like much better.
Whoa!
Yeah, that's a treat.
Oh boy, there goes the stop. Oh man, this game started off so well too. So yeah, let's also talk about your skill level. I know we kind of briefly covered this before, but so you're not PR'd in New York?
No, but I am PR'd online, which I don't know if people like consider that good or not.
I mean, hey, it's all we got right now, so it's you know, it's definitely something.
Yeah, true.
So yeah, kind of going on from there. Yeah, because you're on the Wi-Fi Warrior ranking, right?
Yeah.
Oh shit. So what was your most recent rank? Because they just came out with V5 not so long ago, correct?
Yeah. Yeah, I think it was 27.
Okay. Because they go up to... Did they go up to 50 or 100?
75.
75. Okay, what's such a weird number.
Yeah, they're doing 50 this time though.
Okay. So yeah, kind of going off of that as well. So your skill level, like offline, you're would you say you're like a HM in your region?
I could be.
Okay.
I would probably consider myself more of a hidden boss.
All right. So from there, let's talk about like villager and stuff as well. So like, when in the grand scheme of villagers, where do you think you put yourself? And if not the best, then like, who's someone that you watch to see what they're doing?
I actually don't watch any villagers.
Really?
Yeah. I don't know. It's actually, well, I don't watch that much Smash Ultimate in general, but like, if I see someone like I know and they're on stream, I guess that counts. But yeah. As for where I would put myself, I think top 10 at best, or top 10 at worst probably, because there's not that many villagers.
Right. What other villagers are there? I don't think I'm super familiar with what other villagers there are. So like, who do you think is the best villager?
Kept, probably.
Okay. Do you think you could beat him?
I actually played him.
Oh yeah?
I did not beat him though.
Was it bad? Was it close?
It was close actually.
Okay. So they can't just sit there and be like, yeah, I'm the best easy. Like they got competition at least.
Yeah.
All right. I don't know what's gonna. Oh, I didn't know what was gonna happen there. I got really scared actually.
Yeah, villagers' projectiles don't have the best priority, so that tree just lost to like the weak tornado or whatever. I don't know.
Like
Darkest Lair
or something. Yeah.
Yeah.
So we actually kind of went through these questions pretty fast. Like this might be the fastest I've ever actually gone through these questions.
Oh.
Yeah, I should be getting some more questions at some point, but that's fine. That just means you know what you wanted to say. That's all. That's all really matters. So just kind of open up a little more time here. I did mention briefly that I'll open the floor for anything you might want to talk about. Is there any like specific topics that are special to you? This could be like other games you like to play, anything within the Smash Bros. Doesn't have to be Smash Bros. Related. So yeah, it's kind of opening up the floor to you. What you know, what's important to you?
I guess my crew, like Grunt Gang and TR, Tainted Renegades.
Are you in
They're
both
probably
of them?
like, no, I'm only in like Grunt Gang, but TR's still special to me.
Okay. Yeah, TR was one of the better crews for a while. I think they're still one of the better crews, but they were like the best crew for like a year or two, right?
Yeah.
Okay.
They actually won playoffs that one time. I think they're ranked 3rd now, but like the system is kind of jank, so it's hard to like rank crews now. Also, like the crew scene is kind of weird as well.
What do you mean?
I don't know. Like the community is kind of toxic, just
really?
a little.
Jeez.
Or I wouldn't say toxic, just obnoxious.
That's Smash Bros, you know.
Yeah. You have a lot of Smash Bros in one area, it's not gonna be good.
Yeah, it seems to be the case. Oh no, I thought I shielded!
Dang. That's about it, really. That's like all I could think.
So, with Grunt Gang, who's currently in Grunt Gang at the moment? Because I know I've seen them around before. I just don't remember who's actually in that one.
Who's in Grunt Gang? There's like 70 people.
Oh, really? So, okay,
Yeah.
who's the top 5 in Grunt Gang?
I would say like me, Mr. L, who's my in real life friend. He's also a really good Pikachu. There's also Lights, the ZSS. You probably know him.
Oh yeah, I'm familiar.
Okay, he doesn't really play this game anymore, actually.
Oh,
Or like
really?
I haven't seen him play. Yeah. There's also Ling Ling, who also doesn't play this game anymore.
You think it's just? Well, I mean, I can't be because it's online because they are in a Wi-Fi crew. So
Well, they don't do crew battles that much anymore.
Yeah.
Ling Ling definitely does do it because it's on, like, because I heard him say that
Okay.
on Twitter.
Interesting.
And Lights, I don't know what he does anymore.
Okay.
I can't think of a fifth. Maybe Pelu Pelu. Really good Byleth. I don't think anyone really knows him.
I think I've heard the name before. I think I might have casted one of their matches at a smaller tournament.
Yeah, they used to play Zelda. They were actually popping off back then. I don't know if they do Wi-Fi tourneys now, but they play Byleth now, so.
Okay. Yeah, okay. So anything else you want to bring up?
Not really.
All right, sick. Well, yeah, this is definitely one of the fastest interviews I've had, but you know what? That's completely okay. Again, want to thank you for taking your time to, you know, give me your time. So, but yeah,
It's no problem.
Is there any like quick shout outs you want to give?
I want to shout out Mr. L. He's short and he lost to my Game & Watch offline.
All right, well, I guess that's the one thing to do. For those watching, this is Pokelam. You can actually follow them on Twitter. Well, I'll post links for like your Twitter and stuff and below. Do you stream?
Not often, but I do like stream occasionally.
Okay. I'll throw the links in the bio anyway. Either way. But again, thank you very much for taking your time to give me your time to do this. And then, yeah, I think that's just about it. So to everybody else, thanks for watching. Again, this is Pokelam. Make sure you check them out. They are a very talented villager player. And yeah, I think that's about it. So take it easy, everybody, and be good to each other.